Welcome back to Sampstra Games, the place to find new strategy games, and today we're gonna play Infraspace. This is a sci-fi city builder with focus on infrastructure. So this is a demo that's part of the Steam Game Next Festival. Let's go. An alpha version. Now, in this alpha version there's a bit of a weird behavior with the roads. I'm pretty sure that's not how it's supposed to be in the final version, because it behaves in a very weird way. Essentially, just let me actually show you, because why not? We can do it together. So I'm gonna build like a road here, and I'm gonna build like this circle. But see, it's going to make this road go in such a ridiculous way, and you can't really change it. I mean, you can delete the road and then build it again, but then you're gonna be losing concrete because it costs me more to build it. So at least I think it costs me more to build it, right? 16.8. Yeah, and I only get half back. So it's really important that you are kind of careful about this. I don't really know why it does that. I think it would just make sense if it wasn't. So what I'm gonna do here to kind of try to avoid that is I'm actually going to pre-build these sort of roads in advance and make sure that I always have enough path sort of like sticking out so that it's not going to make these weird shapes, because it only makes the weird shape if you like go from end to end. If I create a connection here, it's going to be fairly okay, as you can see. So it's really important to pre-build this. Also, we want to make sure that we're not really creating bridges. So first thing we're gonna do here is infrastructure. Oh, it's actually pretty cool because there's another mine here that I could just go straight through if I really wanted to. If I could go around, that'd be good. And then this is going to be where we're gonna have our mines and etc. And then here, maybe over here, we're gonna try to have like population. So I'm thinking like this, maybe a similar path this way. And a connection. Good. All right, so we built our first roads, and now we need to build a sulfur mine. That's the first thing you need to do, because you need to make sure that you have enough concrete. So we're gonna build a sulfur mine and then a sand mine right next to each other. And then on the opposing part, we're going to build a concrete factory. Now, a really cool thing to look at is obviously like how many do you need to be in order to be the most efficient. So this is taking 6 seconds to build a sulfur, to get a sulfur. This is taking 6 seconds to build a sand, or to get sand. But the factory only takes 3.8 seconds. So essentially, you can almost handle sets of 2. So we're gonna do that, but first we need to make sure there's energy to actually go. So we're gonna build a wind turbine. You don't need to have the wind turbine there. I'm actually gonna build it over, I think maybe over here. And then you still need to connect it with the poles. So actually, yeah, we're gonna set the pole like this. I'm not really sure if it's gonna have, yeah, it's gonna have everything in range. Good. And then we're gonna probably have another one in this direction. Now, next thing we need to do is we need to build a storehouse to make sure that we have somewhere to store all of our good concrete. Just find the storehouse building. Here, storehouse. I'm probably not gonna have it too close. I think I'm gonna have it maybe like, maybe actually here. And the thing about the cars is they can't really turn. Just like in a normal road, they can kind of turn like this. So it's kind of like it would be dangerous. So they have to kind of drive around. So another point you want to have is you want to essentially build these sort of like tiny roads like this. And essentially when a new car comes from the factory, what they can do is they can just kind of come here and turn and then come back. Actually, this one was allowed to go straight through there, but yeah. Actually, maybe they can. Okay, so they can turn. Sometimes they can't. I guess maybe because I saw a let's play of someone else playing this, and they couldn't go. So they essentially, in this case, they drive all around this place. But it seems like in this version they actually can. So that's good. Yeah, we could see that it just turned there. Okay, so that's fine. So we're getting our concrete. Now that we have concrete, we need to build houses for people. So I'm gonna build a basic habitat over here. Actually, maybe, can I make you turn a little bit? No. Let me turn the camera. So we're gonna build the habitats kind of here. That's where our habitat is. Now the habitat, in order for people to come here, they need food and oxygen. So food we don't need to worry about just yet, but we do need oxygen. In order to get oxygen, I need to build this atmospheric processor, which is, I keep forgetting where these things are. No. Oh, come on, game. Yeah, atmosphere processor. I'm gonna build it maybe here. We could have like these processor buildings over here. So we're gonna get some oxygen, and then there's gonna be a car coming from here to carry the oxygen into the house. In order to get actually people to come, we need to build a spaceport, which is here. This is a really big building. I think I'm gonna place it maybe here. 150 concrete. We actually don't have that. We don't have enough. Now we need to connect our wind turbine with other things. So let me get energy and connect it with this this building again? Actually no, but let's first make sure that we connect to the houses. This is the atmosphere processor. So now we're getting our oxygen, and then the car is going to bring the oxygen here to the house. Now I could build another sulfur mine and another sand mine, because as you're gonna see over here, we actually spend a lot of time waiting for the resources. We have one in storage, but now we're kind of waiting. So, but I think I'll first wait to get 150 to be able to build the spaceport, and then when that's ready, then I can focus on making this more efficient, because we're gonna get some people in the meantime, things like that. So let's go and build the spaceport now. Good, spaceport is ready. And now we're actually going to find some people to come here and go into the habitat. Now we need a population of 22 people. I think I'm gonna build a secondary habitat as soon as I can, which is apparently not anytime soon. And the next thing we need to do is we need to start on our research. So we're gonna pick a technology. We're gonna try to focus on farming, but for this we need these blue points. In order to get the blue points, you need to build this up. Not this, sorry. Build the blue science pack factory, which takes 4 blue things in order to get my blue research. So we're gonna have to wait on that a little bit more, I think. Let's just get the population first, as the game kind of wants me to. Okay, we have enough to build... No, we don't have enough. But we should have enough to build another mine. Let's build another sand mine. And then we can extend this road. Maybe like this. And have a path going... maybe this way. And then we're going to be able to build another... We build a secondary... Wait. Get out of road. We built a secondary sand mine, so we're gonna need another sulfur mine after. Yeah, so the iron mine is gonna allow us to do the research. We need iron, then from that we can get the blue points. But first I think I need to place another sulfur mine. I want to stay over here in case the spaceport comes. I want to be able to show you how it looks. Alright, so sulfur mine, one more and then we'll be ready. Yeah, no. Yeah, so you're gonna be able to see this ship coming. Look at that. It's gonna fly down here. And then it's going to be some cars. Actually, I think maybe that car was already the one that counted. And it should bring the people in. We'll see whether a car comes out of here or not. But I gotta say the ship looks really good. Space Lux. Vertes Va Industries. Yeah, I think these are the people. Yeah, we're now 7 people out of 8 living there. Now, next, like I said, we need to build a research lab. So we'll do the lab first, because that's what the game wants me to. I seem to have enough iron, apparently, so we're just gonna build it maybe over here. And we're gonna need iron and carbon. So, first thing I need to do is I need to get that iron. So for that, I'm going to need an iron mine. Actually, first I need energy. Okay, my apologies. Now we need an iron mine. The story was like, it's fine, just build a research stuff. Okay, the carbon we seem to get automatically, so again, just need that iron mine that I'm going to build. Where is this? Is iridium, copper, aluminium, iron, also iron here. Since we already have the road here, actually we have the road there as well. No, let's build it here. No, this is closer. Build it here because it's closer. Iron mine. Okay, we're gonna need to extend this road a little bit. Maybe create a path like straight into the mines, or into the iron deposit, I should say. Build an iron mine like this. Like this maybe. Yeah, this looks pretty good. It actually looks like it's gonna cut the stone. Look at how close you can zoom in. I love that about this game. Look at that. 4.8 seconds. Oh, but we don't have the energy. So I'm actually gonna build... I could build another wind turbine. We should actually check our energy to see whether we're gonna need a second one anyway. Yeah, power produced 10, and it seems like we're using another 10. So I'm actually gonna build a secondary wind turbine. Let's say... Oh, we don't have the concrete? So we're gonna wait for the concrete. Maybe here, and then connect it up that way. Could speed the game up, but... Actually, it seems like you can't. Okay. And we're gonna create some poles for 5 concrete, and then another set like so. Can it truly be on top of the thing? It can. And then I would like to create a second one to just kind of connect over here. 10 concrete. Okay. I think we'll just wait till we can actually build it for 10. So it's gonna get the best placement. Come on, one more. Beautiful. Now at this point, we should start getting our iron mine. Beautiful. And then there's gonna be a car coming that's gonna take the iron to the storage. Soon. Yeah, can we follow the car? We can't. But I can like follow it manually. Look at this. Come on. Let's go. Right. Now we're going into the storehouse, and then we're going to carry it over to our facility here. It's going to get some iron and make me 20 seconds is quite a lot to make me the sponge, but we're going to get some money. Now on the bottom here, we can see how many resources of what we have and how many people. Okay, and now we're gonna actually I think I said that wrong, because I built a science pack factory so that we could get the research, but then we also need to build a specific research lab to turn the science packs into actual research. So I think I kind of said that wrong. Did I not click this? I thought I clicked this. Okay. So then here in the research lab, we're going to take the blue science packs and then turn it into actual research, it seems. Yeah, and now you see that we're actually researching the farming. So yeah, so I did it in the right order, but I kind of forgot to tell you that I actually need that second step, so. But I mean, you get it now. So we're getting our farming points over here, and then we can move on now. As we're gonna be able to see later on we'll find like other points, like we're gonna need to get like green packs, so we need to build a building for that. I guess we'll need steel maybe for the green points and etc. And then here we're gonna get like orange and so on. Oh, actually here, green science, and then I'm going to be able to get the green science pack factory and get these research next. Okay, so steel is actually a separate thing. Okay, good to know. Now there's also like some beautification that we should be able to build around to research it, like a park or a stadium or a school is interestingly in beautification. And obviously if we get the right research, we're going to be able to get more stuff. Now I think first thing we need to do is we just generally need more houses. We could also try to get like maybe a secondary concrete factory. We have a lot of stuff in storage. We can't click on the storage, unfortunately. Yeah. We have 14 oxygen, so we have plenty of oxygen. And we have a lot of sulfur and sand in storage. So I could build a secondary facility, but I don't think I want to. I think I'm okay with it the way it is now. Now this has a slow efficiency. It needs 4 iron in every 20 seconds. And how much are we producing? 1 every 5 seconds. Actually, it's the right amount of time. It's just that, especially at the beginning, it took a while to drive. Now, at this point, it shouldn't matter that it's going to take a while to drive, because it seems like we have infinite amount of trucks. Yeah, so you can see that the new truck is coming. So it's not like that you have to wait for the drag to come back. So it actually doesn't matter that it's far. It only mattered at the beginning, but now we're going to get every 4 seconds, we're going to get a new car, which is fine, so we don't have to worry about that. Almost done with farming. So then I'm kind of curious what we're going to do next. Do you want to do the steel or the electronics? I think I might do the electronics. That seems like it. Well, let's see what the tutorial tells us to do. But I think it might be more fun to do like electronics. Okay, build a simple farm. Okay, so let's focus here on... Oh, we can't actually go onto electronics just yet. Okay, I guess we have to grow from outpost to a settlement. So let's build a farm. Build a simple farm. Simple farm. Can go anywhere? Looks like. Where do we want to have our farms? Maybe kind of here near the storage. That seems to make sense to me. Can I fit it here? Actually, we could fit it here. It's like a perfect space. Satisfy the needs of your habitats until they upgrade automatically. So in order to, we have 14 level 1 citizens, and we need to upgrade them. We upgrade them by giving them food, which will get us to the settlement level and allow me to do the next research like I wanted. So how much food do we need though is the question. It's producing 1 every 14 seconds. Do we have enough oxygen for 1 more building? It seems like we do. Let's try 1 more basic habitat, and I'm gonna build 1 more farm. Yeah, it requires 3 people to work there, which should be fine because we have a lot of people. So now we make 1 food every 7 seconds. Whether that's enough, I'm not actually sure. Oh, we don't have enough electricity for this? Really? I guess this pole is not connected. Okay, now it's good. Okay, sorry. Yeah, 16 people of level 1 now. I want to see if this house changes when they upgrade. Habitat is full. Fulfill the additional needs to upgrade. Yeah, we're getting some food. We're bringing a little bit to everybody. Yeah, these two have a little bit of food. Wonder if I should build maybe like a 3rd farm, but maybe too much. It's like 1 every 7 seconds doesn't seem to be that much. But the need for food doesn't seem to be getting lowered. I'd love to see like the consumption rate so that we could see like how many farms we need. I probably don't need another one. I think it's probably fine. Also, I'd love to see somewhere like how many people are unemployed. Because like obviously we need people to work in these different areas, and it seems like we are kind of filled up on people, but like by filled up on people I mean that we don't have people who actually are unemployed. But I don't know if I can build another farm or not right now, so it's kind of a problem. I'm gonna try 1 more farm and we're gonna hope for the best. So I just want to get this done a little bit faster. So now we're making approximately every 5 or 4.5 seconds. We're getting 1 set of food. Also, we gotta make sure we have enough oxygen. Yeah, seems to have enough oxygen. Okay, so the production of oxygen seems like 1 atmosphere thing is more than enough for 3 houses. But we're gonna have to wait and see for the rest. Come on, let me have my settlement. But we could actually look at these buildings a bit more. I mean, they're very pretty. I think they look really nice. Let's look at some other one that's not like lit up. Very beautiful. Yeah, even with the new farm, we're just like not getting that fast there. And the research, like we're getting a lot of these blocks. Oh, what did I do? I didn't mean to do that. No! Not sure what happened. Yeah, we're gonna need to build 1 more, so sorry about that. Blue Science Pack Factory. Oh, okay, so what happened, I somehow messed up the road because this road is now red, which means that the road does not work. So what we actually have to do, no! So we have to build a new road. And as you might have saw, like it turned this road red, which means that this road got messed up. I was able to fix it. But yeah, this is something that is a bit of a problem. But again, this is an alpha demo, so you can't like have too high expectations. It's fine. It's a demo. It's expected to have bugs. Right, come on, give me all the food. I mean, I might build just one more farm, I don't know. Because it's splitting it evenly between all these habitats, which I guess is good, but it also means we have to take a lot longer before it finally comes. Yeah, and these farms are very slow. They do all seem to have enough workers, which is good news. But I'll build one more farm just to speed this up. Now I'm gonna build the last farm actually right next to the houses. It shouldn't really matter, but because like I said, yes, it's a problem that the cars are far, but if we're looking at like how quickly it gets brought, it doesn't matter because the intervals are always the same. It's just that the first produce took extra 20 seconds to come, but now it's coming in the same like time ratio, so that's actually okay. But yeah, okay, we're over habitat upgrade in 56 seconds. Amazing. Amazing. All of them actually upgraded, so they didn't even need to get to full with food. It was enough to get like to half of it. Now we do have some science packs in storage because we're not researching anything, but in 40 seconds we should get our upgrade. Can I build anything else? Doesn't look like it. No. Could build another blue science pack factory, but I don't really need to. I think we'll just wait. 27 seconds. I want to see if it changes like the looks of the house. Or whether we're gonna have more than 8 people be able to live in there. You finished tutorial? Still upgrading 17 seconds. Oh, look at this one. Decent habitat. So now you should be able to set up. Your city will be promoted to small town once you have at least 300 level 3 citizens. Okay, does that mean that I count as a settlement now? I do. So now I can start working on, for example, electronics and get to yeah, get electronics and make them happy, because they're gonna need home appliances, and for that presumably we're gonna need electronics. Oh, look at this ship flying up. That is so cool. And I think on that note we're gonna end the episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, write down in the comments, and you can click on the right towards some other city builders that play on this channel. See you there. Bye bye.